Yo, Inca, you want to come out here?
All right, so we played JV and his Atlanta Victinis. You can see his team on screen and my team as well. We're 2-2. We beat Cherry. I think JV's 3-1, or possibly 4-0. I don't recall. Actually, no, I think he's 3-1 because I think Cherry beat him. Regardless, JV is one of those kind of teams where he has many avenues to win the game. So we need to be better than that, and we need to beat his team with whatever bullshit we come up with, because obviously that's the objective of the game. But also he has Gmax Charizard, which I've underrated its entire lifetime of being in Gmax. But the only reason I underrate it is because, at least with this league, it only can use Blaze, thankfully. But even like Solar Power Life Orb is so stupidly powerful, but it's base 100 speed. So I always feel like if you can get in the right Pokemon against it and outpace it and then kill it, you're in a great position. But unfortunately for that, you know, that kind of idea, that doesn't always work out. So I get why people are scared of it. I get why people don't like it. And why it's so broken to a point where you have to get rid of solar power. So there is that, and my team definitely does not help my case for this, because it definitely fucks up my team a lot. With that being said, though, he has Weavile, Rabombi, the aforementioned Charizard G-Max, Silvally, Excadrill, Rotom Wash, Necrozma, Tangela, Dragalge, and Gigalith. I'm very scared of Necrozma, no cap, only because like my team, well actually maybe not, because I have a really good dark type, but outside of Grimmsnarl, my team kind of is Necrozma food. So if he sets up, it's kind of GG's. But he also has Sand, he also has the Charizard, he also has Weavile and Rabombi. Basically, I'm saying is JV's team is a lot of offensive powerhouses, and then a really like good enough, decent defensive Pokemon like Rotom Wash, Silvally, depending on the form. Definitely Necrozma could still be a really good defensive piece. Tangela could definitely be good against me, depending on the situation. Maybe not this week, but you know, other situations, of course. Dragalge is a maybe, and then Gigalith, of course. Let's talk about what I'm bringing this week. But before we get there, first and foremost, I think he's bringing Weavile. Definitely Weavile, like 110%. Rabombi looks good. Webs actually look good here. Charizard G-Max, Excadrill, Rotom Wash, and Gigalith. But you can always get rid of Rabombi, bring the Silvally. You can always get rid of the Silvally and bring the Necrozma. Like, it's Tangela and Dragalge that I don't think are ever coming to this match, and if they do, then fine. I'm not exactly against it. I would rather him bring them, but I don't think those two are coming. But everything else is likely. So we prep for those things. Well, I opened up something else. Hold on, give my thing a second. There we go. All right, so here we go. All right, so JV, this team I'm using is specially prepped for that. All right, so first up we got is the Moonshine set. We're bringing Scarf Azelf because if it's a Weavile lead, then we more obviously just U-turn on it, and it will either A, Ice Shard us, and we can see if it's Life Orb or Choice Band, or B, it'll take the hit. We go hard into Melmetal. We don't care about knockoff. We really don't care about much. And we'll take the hit regardless, because I can't switch into anything else. And I'm expecting to lead Weavile and then go hard Rotom, or lead Rotom and then Volt Switch. But we get off a really good U-turn here, and that's very, very important just for the beginning of the game. Because like Pat had said, like focus. Oh, I hit my table. Pat had said, like, you know, this looks like an Azelf like Focus Sash lead, and I'm like, yeah, it could have been, but originally I was specs with that Energy Ball would always OHKO max HP Rotom, but then I was like, I don't really need that. My team kind of supports it if I bring Roserade, so we're good. Or my team doesn't need Energy Ball if Energy Ball Azelf lead if I can just bring Roserade, because Roserade does that better, especially with less investment. So basically we U-turn, we go into Melmetal, or if he goes hard into Rotom, we go into Blossom, and then they're setting up spikes. Here's the thing. I need this game to go pretty perfectly, because if he goes then from Rotom to Charizard, then I would rather get up Elite Seed than a Spike, and that's kind of a problem. Now, of course, we do outpace Rotom, so he has to hard switch again, which does lead me into my other point. Dragalge and Tangela have merit this game because they would both be able to, you know, not care about Roserade, basically. But, on the other hand, if he doesn't bring them, then that's better for me. Unless he's like Silvally, Grass, or Poison or something. Which, it doesn't make sense. I don't think that makes sense at all, but it could happen. You never know. Regardless of that play style, if he stays in Weavile and takes that chip and I go hard Melmetal, then obviously like I can just like switch out again because I feel like he'd be switching out, or I just protect honestly the Scout because like I obviously don't want to lose my Melmetal to any bullshit. But yeah, there's that. Speaking of that Melmetal, it is Occaberry. I know what you're thinking, but why would you be Occaberry if you're just gonna switch it out? You know, here's the thing. If the Weavile doesn't show up for any amount of reason, then this Melmetal set never gets knocked off, and it looks great this game. Rock Slide always, or at least Max Rock Fall, will always OHKO G-Max Charizard. Unless he is Charity Berry. And I think he'd be Boots or Life Orb this game, so there's or Lumberry if he thinks Grimmsnarl's coming, which it was originally, but I couldn't figure out a better set. But yeah, this set's pretty perfect. I wanted to bring like special Melmetal low-key, but I was like, never mind. Fuck it. We have Suicune, Salt Vest. You get it. It's a Charizard check. That's all it needs to be this game. And if we can prevent rocks from ever going up, then like Suicune's longevity is definitely going to be better for us this game. Zygarde, Subcoil, pretty easy standard set. I think Trexo was the first one to ever recommend it, and I'd been fucking around with different sets, of course, and then I was like, you know what? I just need a better way of supporting it, so then I built the rest of the team with it, and I was like, okay, this should be good. Poldu, Recover, Thunderbolt, Toxic, Foul Play. Thunderbolt mostly because, like, if we get the special attack boost at any given point and we're versus Charizard, then, like, Thunderbolt will do a lot. If he decides then to just go for his, like, Belly Drum Charizard shenanigans, which he has tried against other people, which can definitely work, no lie, because my team definitely does not want to see that. I don't know when he gets his +1 boost, but or at least his +1 speed, at least. But it could definitely happen and beat the shit out of me. But Poldu, at very minimum, is very, very, very nice for just like plunging hits in general against his team. I know Pat brought like soft sand extra drill, so there's that does like a little bit more damage. But if it's like lefties or like some other item, then whatever. Roserade, as mentioned, is kind of here. It doesn't look good this game, but then it looks great this game. So basically, Roserade after rocks can live in Earthquake from extra drill if it's just leftover Sand Rush. If it's Life Orb, we definitely do have a chance to die, or we do die. Enough speed for it, so outside of sand we can hit it with like Leaf Storms. If it's just standard extra drill with no HP and no like Spadef, then like Leaf Storm does like 71 to 80 or something like that. We get off our Leech Seed against his entire team besides Tangela, and I don't think Tangela's coming, just in general. So then we can set up spikes against the rest of the team if they can't hurt us. The only real problem would be Necrozma and the aforementioned Charizard, and some other mons here and there, like Weavile. Basically, the game plan is lead Azelf and see where the game takes us. If I see something different on team preview, then I'll decide what my lead would be there. If I don't see Weavile, I think Azelf is still a fantastic lead, but we could end up leading Zygarde and going for sub first turn just to see what he wants to do. Because like Rabombi coming is definitely going to happen, and I did not bring any hazard removal. But the thing for me is that, is it Focus Ash Rabombi or is it Boots Rabombi? If it's like Focus Ash Rabombi, then like why I could put on another move on Azelf to make sure that that doesn't happen, but I need all 4 of those moves. And additionally, I could just lead Melmetal, let him get up his webs, and then it's kind of like, well, now it's 6v5, and it has to be Rotom coming in next, right? So I can go into Roserade. I don't really care about like too much of my speed on this team outside of probably the aforementioned Roserade and maybe Zygarde. But regardless, when we get there, we'll get there. I fight JV tonight, so there's that. I'm recording this in the morning. And yeah, that's it. I don't really have much else to say. I guess I'll give you guys questions of the days now. Again, question of the day. Do you guys like Old Spice as a deodorant brand? I do. It works out a lot for me. Well, some people use like other brands nowadays. I used to use Right Guard, like when I was younger, but Right Guard's not that great. It's too weird. I don't know why this is the question of the day, but hey, you'll answer if you like it or if you don't. And tell me the I'm about to say flavor. Tell me the scent you like most. I have Timber right now. It's pretty good. I used to use Volcano, which is also pretty good. But yeah, tell you guys when the battle happens, you get it. You guys then. All right, so there's a high chance this audio never ever leaves the space that is known as my recording area. So I might just dub this over. If I don't, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's a more chilled out vibe, mostly because I'm in throbbing pain on my neck area because holy shit, I think I pulled something. And it happens every other month, it feels like at this point. So hey, things are going great in the IncogM household. How are you guys doing today? I'm not gonna add anybody in my front office because I can't be bothered to. So let's see what he brings. He brings everything we expected. How surprising. I don't want this to sound like I'm being an asshole or anything. It's just kind of like we kind of knew that Tangela and Dragalge weren't coming. Wait, there's no Gigalith, so he is Mold Breaker. That's amazing as well to know. Unless he sets it up manually with Drill, which can happen definitely. So yeah, I'm not saying it like it's inflammatory or anything, but like, you ever look at a team and you say, I know what's going to be brought against me? That doesn't mean like you're going to lose to that team necessarily. No. Quite the contrary, actually. It kind of just means like you know what to expect. You just have to predict the sets and the moves, I suppose. Anyways, we're going to lead off with Azelf like we said we would, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we can get a W here. I mean, honestly, it would be best if we did, but we'll see what happens. So press the A button here, and he's already ready. So that's dope. The GLHF to JV and his Atlanta Victinis. My brother from another mother. The really crazy part is I fought both the other black people in this league back to back. I'm just saying, ICP, that's kind of funny. Like, no racial. Oh, he does lead up with the Necrosis, so he's getting our Brox immediately. I am not confident in my abilities to handle this right now. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm gonna U-turn like I said I would. If he's weakness policy, GG's my nigga. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, he's not weakness policy. Thank God. I was going to lose my fucking shit. We could actually go into Poldu, honestly, because Poldu... Yeah, wait. So, if he has no sand... Does that mean... That means Exegil is Mold Breaker. It might not be as threatening, low-key, high-key. I can't go Blossom. That's the only bad part. I can't go Stardust. Because if I go Stardust, low-key... Wait, could I? Should I? I don't think I should. Because if I go Stardust and he sets up rocks, then he's probably going to go for Toxic or keep attacking me. And I don't want that to happen where I have to glare and then paralyze him a lot. So I'm going to go into Poldu. I'm gonna save Zygar for what Zygar needs to do. And thankfully, if he's only putting a Brock, we're not in a bad position. We are gonna get our download boost. We're gonna see what we get. So he is more especially defensive. Okay. Oh no, not knockoff, you bastard. He's not lefties, so he could be Meteor Beam. Regardless, he has nothing that can come in on a Toxic besides Drill. So I'm simply going to do that, I think. All right. An exchange of Toxics, GG's there. So this is kind of bad Porygon 2 wise because I still take a lot of reckless damage with this Pokemon, unfortunately. But now I can freely foul play and see how much damage that does. Obviously because he's Spadef, he's definitely expecting me to bring like Ninetales or something else. Wait, did I bring Rotom Heat this game? I don't think I did. What the fuck did I bring in place of that? What did I not? I didn't write down Zygarde. I wrote down Rotom Heat on the Instinct. Jesus Christ, hold on. I just want to make sure that I wrote down the right mons. So I can just foul play here, honestly, and just hit him for a bunch of damage. I really don't care. Nothing realistically. Okay, sure. Is it Rotom? Dior. Oh, that's an interesting switch in. I'll take damage on this.
Wait, why is Extra Drill a Pop Smoke nickname? Wait, now I'm confused. Wait a minute. I know we're both black, JV, but what's going on here, man? You can't pander to me. I don't know what I am. I feel like just foul playing again is probably our best move because I really don't need this Pokemon without an Evo Light. That's what I'm going to do. I really do not care. I did a lot because guess what? I'm a Porygon 2 with no attack investment. Well, I guess I have a boost, but like that doesn't count, right? That shouldn't count. So you're going to hold this. I don't know why Exegir was the play, but I'm not going to question it. It's going to die. Like, here's the thing, right? What it's giving me right now is that Necrozma Drill. Necrozma's a Spidef demon. Rotom Wash is a defense demon. So he has 4 offensive options with Silvally being a neutral option, unless that's his special option. Therefore, we have a lot of good room to start hitting things and picking things off for good damage. Bejeweled. That's Weavile. That is not that scary. Let's see how much we do. Like I said, Poldu I can't switch out. Simply put, I have to let this die. And I don't really have to, but I have no Evo Light, so there's no reason for me to be here, you know what I mean? Like, sure, I can go hard into Suicune and take whatever hit, but there's no reason to do that, you know what I mean? Like, I just have to keep going for foul play and hope to God he doesn't do anything crazy. Like, he's calking, and I'm sitting here like, you're calking? You're calking, and I'm just chilling? He got 3 hits, so he could, let's see what item he is. That is Life Orb as hell. Let's go. All right. Azel, come on back in and U-turn on a motherfucker, because we're picking up our kill right here. Or he's going to switch on to Rotom, and we're going to enact the plan. Yeah, man. Now that he's going to figure out that we're Scarf, we get really good momentum regardless if he switches out. And he does. Goes in a Necrozma, which is actually amazing for us because we get off really good damage. Hinga Dinga Durgan, Happy Liarson Day, little bitch. No, not to like JV. I'm just reciting lyric. You guys get it. You guys get it, dude. Honestly, what is real deal stopping me from just going into Stardust and going for 1,000 arrows? How much damage do I do? Because I did like 30 or 25% to that goddamn Necrozma. Necrozma. If he's like max HP, how much did I just do to him? He looks like he could be max HP. It looks to be max HP. I don't know. It's going to come down close. I'm going to go into Zygarde now. I'm going to go Zygarde and I'm going to sub. Because simply put, there's no real switch into this Pokemon right now. There's never a real switch in. Or I could just kill him. I could just go for the... No, I have to sub, right? Because if I kill him, he goes hard Weavile. And I don't want him to do that necessarily. So I'm going to sub and then see what he wants to do here. See, when I think, it's a really good strategy. I just have to see if he's going for Toxic or not. Goes for Photon Geyser, which is completely understandable, by the way. Like, I understand why he would do that. Our sub does fade, so it is probably like... Well, we don't have any real investment, so it's gonna break anyway. Yeah, even if he has like no investment, yeah, it still breaks. So, not really the best option here. We could go hard into something and let him hit us, but like I don't want that LMFAO. Suicune could take the fucking hit. Suicune would eat this hit deliciously, but like I don't know how fast this thing is. So, I don't know if we're going to outpace it or not. So, I kind of don't want to do that. I wish I had Protect. So, I'm going to sub again. I think I simply have to go for the attack that makes the most sense here. And me personally, this makes sense. I could just coil in his face, mind you. But I don't take a triple axle anyway. So, there's no reason for it. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just going to let him die to his own wounds. Yeah, there's really no reason not to let that happen. Yeah, P2's gonna pick up the kill. That's pretty bad for me, actually. But, you know, It'd be like that. Toxic, that's what that is called. He knows we're leftovers. He can go hard Weavile, go for knock against something coming in and take it. But like at this point, Melmetal becomes very expendable on that knockoff turn, and then we're killing something after. Because at least if I keep Zygarde healthy enough, at least after a coil, we're realistically going to be going ham. We just need Weavile dead. Weavile's like about 50%. If not a little bit higher. He goes Weavile entirely because nothing else on his team outside of Charizard would outpace us. I guess Silvally will, but like that's if he's max speed. I don't think he will be. I don't see a reason. You know what I mean? You know? I don't see a reason. He was definitely thinking about it though, I'll tell you what. So how you guys doing today, man? You know? This is a new kind of setup. I'm not using OBS. I'm just using raw Indeed Bead. Is that a grass Silvally I'm looking at? My brother in arms. Why? No. Now wait a minute, Avery. Why is that actually grass? I was guessing because like, you guys know I'm red green colorblind, so everything flips or becomes really grayscale. And when I looked at it, I was like, this has to be either grass, fire, or some third thing that I don't know of. Why grass? That is an interesting decision there, man. I kind of want to sub again because he's going to switch. He's going to parting shot. I'm going to sub again. As you might understand, the baker's dozen is never wrong. I actually got him. I don't know why he... Wait, was he supposed to be going to Roserade? Hell no, I don't got a poison move, nigga. You got me damned. Befuddled. Schmeckeldorf, or whatever Tupac we talking about. You not getting me. Now he's going to switch out, back into Silvally, and I'm going to get a paralysis off. Which is fantastic. Now, if he is special, this could be bad, because obviously Ice Beam will always break. But I glare this, I paralyze it, right? I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it, all right? He definitely did that double, and I was like, you know, I wouldn't do that, but hey, do what you gotta do. Yeah, nah, bro, I'm not doing that today. Like, oh my god. Okay, so like, fuck do I do now, nigga? Like, I'm just talking like I don't know what I'm doing. Silvally probably goes for Ice Beam or something else. Honestly, Miracle, I feel like Melmetal might be the best option. But actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna coil. I wanna see something. I wanna see what he wants to do. I kinda do. If he has Ice Beam, I find out. That's pretty good. See, but here's the thing. If I go hard Suicune on this turn, on the turn he went for Ice Beam, doesn't that put me in a better position? Wait. Let's have a game theory moment here. Let's think about it, right? Peep game. Hi, Peanut. Peep game, right? I go hard Suicune and then take him out. Wait, why did he... Wait, now I'm still confused. Why did he go hard Charizard on my goddamn... on a Rosary switcher? Because, like, I get why I wouldn't go Suicune here. But, like, I'm not going to go hard Roserade on this. That's just absurd. I'm an idiot, but no. That's absurdity. Oh, okay. He got paralyzed. Hinga dinga durgan. Happy Lutherson day. I'm just going to go ahead and go for Ice Beam. I lose nothing in this exchange. Quite literally. As you see, I lose nothing in this exchange. Oh, wait. He's also physical. That did a lot. That did a fucking ton. Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? Wait. Why didn't I just go Melmetal? Because there's a Rotom, maybe. There's a fucking Rotom, you're right. Oh, that sucks. Damn, I really don't have shit. Yeah, that actually kind of sucks. Why did I do that? I'm kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been real. I'm pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't have much because like Rotom. Think about this. All right. Let me think about this. Do I need this? I kind of do, but like it's already kind of dying at this point, so I'm kind of like, damn. But if I keep Melmetal for the end game where Melmetal would win, then technically I don't need this. So I'm gonna make the worst decision possible, make the worst mid-ground play, and just let Suicune die. Because honestly, at this point, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Why did he switch out? He could have just took this Pokemon. Okay. That's an interesting Pokemon to send out here. Why did you do that? No, really, why did he? What is he cooking? Okay, so you're gonna Earthquake here in theory, right? Like, I'm not stupid. He's Mold Breaker. He's gonna Earthquake here, you know? Hold on, I just saw something happen. Give me a second. Excadrill. So if he's like, he hasn't shown if he's Life Orb yet or not. 75 to 88 if he's not, so I die. Lumphao? Okay. I don't have a switch in for this. I literally don't. Unless he's like no investment, then I'll live. Nope, I didn't hear the beep sound. That's an Excadrill kill. As you can probably tell, I really do not fucking care right now, and it's only because my fucking back is killing me, dude. Like, this is, like, I am really in a lot of fucking pain. Let me tell you something. It is not a joke. There's no jokes. There's no prophesizing. I am in fucking pain. This is terrible, dude. This is awful. But it happens. There's no excuses for it, you know? Just gotta do what I gotta do. Killing this loses me no game, so I'll just 1,000 arrows. I don't care. You don't outpace me, and I get leftovers, so I don't care. I don't care if Silvally comes in, because you can get paralyzed, and that benefits me. What the hell are you switching into now? Okay, it's just the Silvally again. Okay, sure. No, I did net negative nothing. Golly gee willikers, Scoob. I think now is the time more than ever that we go Melmetal and then double out again. Yeah. Yeah. I just have to make the decisions that benefit me most. I'm not playing the best. I need to get my head in the game. Ah, let's go. Alright, so Suicune outsped with no speed, which means the Silvally, if it's paralyzed, max speed. I'm also eating. I'm sorry, guys. This is so nasty. Would hit 80 speed, which means we don't outpace it if it's Jolly with our Pokemon here. I said I was going to double, so that's what I'm still going to do. I don't think he ever stays in. Yeah, like I said, I don't think he ever stays in. There he is. I'm not falling for your tricks, JV and Stein. I'm just not. Maybe I should have packed Sludge Bomb for this inevitable interaction. Ooh, don't do that. What does he go into? See, but this lets in Zard, so I'm kind of low-key wanting to Leech Seed on the off chance that he switches out. Yeah, I might as well. Hard Zard would be bad for me, but like I can't really do anything else LMFAO. I kind of just have to go for Leech Seed and hope to God that he like Hydros or he does something else. Because I feel like if he goes into his Silvally, right, then I get up free spikes. I don't die to Ice Beams or like Flamethrowers in 2 shots. Actually, I might die to 2 Ice Beams, maybe, depending on investment. Essentially, what I'm saying is, if I get up spikes now, Excadrill can't come back in. And there's that thing. There he is. So then, Drill comes in here. I miss my Leech Seed because why wouldn't I? He could be Scarf, honestly. That would not surprise me. Yeah, Scarf Drill would actually be not that bad. I had bots and bots go off. I'm sorry. I have my Discord open. Oh, thank you, Charlotte, for the boost. You guys should join the Discord. It's always in the description. I'm going to still Leech Seed. I don't really fucking care. Yeah, he's Scarf. That's fine. We'll live this. Like I said, I made careful sure to make sure I EV'd my Pokemon correctly this game. Now, JV, you can make a decision here. You can either give me your Excadrill or lose it. Like, I don't care, personally. Like, he's probably like, he don't got Protect, or like, he's like, oh, I could just kill this, right? Normally, I would say yes, but I can't be fucked to let this die, unfortunately. Roserade kills Drill. And that is via Leech Seed. So now we're going to enter an endgame where we do end up losing our Roserade pretty quickly. Only because of Zard coming in next, I'm pretty sure. Because this should kill Drill here. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Which is quite unfortunate, actually. And I'm running out of time as I say all these things. So I need to actually, like, buckle down and think about what's going on in the game rather than fooling around. P2 is dead. Suicune's dead. Yeah, Suicune is dead, right? I'm pretty sure. Excadrill is dead. Yeah, okay. At least I think Suicune's dead, right? Yeah, we definitely gave that up. I think I gotta go into Stardust and think about this decision, right? Yeah. I don't think I can let go of Roserade simply because I don't deal Rotom Wash very well. I'm pretty sure he's gonna Dynamax though. Even if he does, I can go into Melmetal, then Rock Slide it, or Max Rock Fall it after. He is just gonna raw Fire Blast. 131 down to 80. Okay. That didn't do as much as I thought, so he's gonna go back into Silvally most likely. If he doesn't, I'm still going for 1,000 arrows. So yeah, or I could Glare. No, I have to go for 1,000 arrows for damage. I have to. He has to go back into Silvally this turn because if he doesn't, he potentially could get paralyzed, and he doesn't want that. And he doesn't want to take 1,000 arrows as well, so he's probably gonna switch out. Because like I'm not faster than this. I've never been faster than this. I think that evidently has been the thing that's been happening so far. But on the other hand, yeah, he could just not switch out and hit me with Max Airstream. That's right. There's a lot of things to do. I could have glared here. Honestly, it would have probably been better. But I'm relying heavily on the fact that I have a Melmetal and a Roserade and an Azelf that can still win this game. I have to play a little bit smarter and quicker, honestly. He does show the Max Airstream, so you are probably going to die. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he didn't get up any hazards, so I'm not that scared of this Pokemon no more. I could go hard in the Moonshine, but like that wouldn't be the best play because I can miss. I hope he's Trideberry for all this. I really hope he's Trideberry for all this. So first and foremost, we're just gonna go ahead and max Rockfall first. I don't care about this Pokemon. If he goes hard in the Rotom, that's his wave. I don't care. I'm getting my damage off, simply put. And if he goes hard Rotom, I keep my Akaberry, and that's very important to note. And if I kill this, this becomes a better game for me, Whittle damage-wise, because Silvally's paralyzed, Weavile has to deal with Azelf, and Rotom still has to deal with Roserade as well. So all I have to do is likely get up a Spike, or use the advantage that I have with Scarf Azelf and get up Rocks, which will prevent Weavile and Silvally to keep coming in constantly. But that's just me taking advantage of what I know about this game right now. So he is going to withdraw, which makes sense. I could have just gone into Roserade, but I get off my max Rockfall and I don't take Chip. His Rotom, however, will be taking Chip, which is fine by me, mind you. I'm going to protect this turn and see if he has Will-O-Wisp. If he has Will-O-Wisp, I can go into Roserade and basically just switch back out afterwards. I don't care. And that's very important to note. Love you, sweetie. Because like I said, as long as I have this game thought about in my head, I should be fine. That did a lot to a Rotom Wash. I'm not gonna cap. I did a fucking lot. So we do see lefties. That's really good. So we are gonna protect. We're gonna scout to see the Will-O-Wisp. I have to see what he wants to do here. If he is willis, at least. Because if he is, I can go hard Roserade. I would rather find out than not know and go for random attack on accident. There it is. Awesome. So he's still at about where he is. I don't have Weather Ball, unfortunately, on Roserade, which would have been great for this exact moment. But as you see, it's not that great. So we can go hard Roserade. I really don't care about getting burned. We are going to be at losing health because it's a net negative between Black Sludge, Sand, and Burn if he burns us. If he goes for hard Volt Switch, good on him. I lose my Roserade at that point because I can't really do much there. Alexa, be quiet. I don't know what Alexa was doing. Sorry, we got an Alexa for like $2. Well, $1 really from Amazon. It's really cool. I don't know why it started going now, but I'm not going to question it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it. You probably didn't, but yeah, it's in the other room. I could have max Meltdown than max Rockfall, but there's no reason to metagame it too hard. He misses again. Unfortunate. No night. So, okay. So now he doesn't know if I have Weather Ball or not because he hasn't seen Spikes, but he hasn't seen Leaf Storm either. So he probably knows I have a Grass move. He's predicting that I have a Je ne sais quoi. I have another move. So I think my answer is just Leech Seed and go from here. Unless he goes hard Survival. If he goes hard Survival, that'd be bad. I have to go for Spikes. I think I'm understanding what I'm doing here. Yeah, because he's going to go into Silvally, right? No. Interesting decision. Okay. I mean, I still get him a Spike regardless, so that's the best part for me. I think Sand is out in another turn, so I will probably protect. Because really, I don't have any other reason not to protect. He's Fire Blast, Hurricane. Like, he's clearly showing his moves. He's definitely not Belly Drum, which is good. He is just going to Fire Blast, which is fine. I want to check real quick Charizard damage on Azelf real quick. I know it's not a good decision. I know what y'all are thinking. Avery, what are you doing? Listen, I have to check. He's probably not Specs, given how much he didn't do earlier. I am... My voice is getting very, very hoarse now. And he's not Life Orb, given that we didn't see it. Yeah, I gotta play a little bit faster. My voice is definitely getting pretty hoarse here. I can't really go into Moonshine. I kind of have to bank on it missing. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm dead. It didn't matter at the end of the day. He was either going to hit or he wasn't, and I didn't have a really good switch into this, obviously. I think I lose this game no matter what, but it was just like the early game of playing P2 and Suicune wrong, obviously. So yeah, I really, there's no one to blame but myself for that, in that regard at least. If Roserade was my end game to keep alive, I should have played for that, but I didn't, unfortunately. Well, we never got to use our Aqua Berry, but we sure as hell killed a Charizard. That's really nice. Does that change the game for Incog? No. I don't think it does. Because both my fucking last attackers are fucking physical. Melmetal can definitely win this game. It all comes down to you, Azelf. It really fucking does. How unfortunate. Because I have to bank on him missing. Yeah. This is pretty much game right now, and I have to play basically quicker because obviously I'm running out of time. So yeah, there's that. JV, just stop, bro. Just stop trying to use that move. This is getting really ridiculous, even for you. Jesus Christ. He only knows that we have U-turn. He might switch out. Big brain it, Avery. Think smarter, not harder. Get it? You see it? You feel me? You guys see it, right, though? Because now if he switches out, I go into melt like think smarter, not harder. Come on. Watch this. If he switches out, that'd be crazy. Because he's like, does Energy Ball kill me? Is he physical? I don't know. He doesn't know yet. All he knows is I did a bunch of necros on me. He might not have calc that. I'm just saying, you know? Intuition. You gotta play on people's fears, you know? And that's what I'm doing, you know? And he's not helmet, so I can double Iron Bash freely. I already clicked my button, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, man. I played this game like absolute shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it pain? Is it me being frustrated with life? Who knows? I think it's pain, personally, because I am still in throbbing pain right now, but... See? What did I say? What did I fucking say? He's gonna switch out because he doesn't know if I'm physical or special. Man... Talk to these niggas, Avery. Talk to these niggas. What did I say? Because he has to. He has to play on the fact that I'm going to keep U-turning. Because I can't beat his Rotom Wash if I get burned on anything right now. And that's the fucking problem. I can't beat it if I get burned. And he keeps missing, by the way. So it's pretty bad for him. But here's the thing. I just have to play on the diluted fact that he has to keep going for that. And he might not have Volt Switch, which I think he should, but he doesn't. I have to go for Rock Slide and call, or I could have gone for Protect, I guess, but no, he does land. Okay, that's fine, because now I can go hard Ace up again and Drain Punch him. This is so stupid how I'm metagaming this, but you have to, that was a crit. Wow, that was terrible. But you have to understand something. I have to double Iron Bash, actually, because I can't allow Enso Valley anytime. And he has to start pain splitting me down. Yeah, exactly. So he's pain split Will-O-Wisp, Hydro, something else, right? This is exactly why I wanted a Roserade. This fucking thing, this is exactly what I wanted a Roserade for. Because Roserade immediately helped, and that's why I was fucking Specs Azelf like I fucking said I should have been. But I didn't do it because it would have actually been fine here. But it wouldn't have been the greatest, I'll tell you what. God damn it, man. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. All right, here's where I have your own physical. He doesn't know. He does not know. He does not know. I am metagaming this. That is physically defensive room. Yeah, GG's. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that stinks. He's going to Hydro and kill us. Okay, GG's. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We should have probably packed a special move on Azelf. I'm just saying. No one's fault but my own for that one, I'm not going to lie. But hey, it's not a 4-0 loss, and we still almost brought this back to timer. I'm just saying, I think that's pretty cool. I think we all predicted Fizz Def Order Mosh, but we definitely did not predict how this would go, I tell you what. I tell you fucking what. Imagine if I was Power Up Solar Beam, then he'd be like in no deep shit, but he'd be... God, I forgot how Spadef we are. Good lord. Well, we're not crazy spit up. We're definitely Spadef as shit. As mentioned, GG to JV. I don't really have much else to say. We played pretty terribly with the Suicune, not realizing that multi-attack was still an option. Porygon 2 getting knocked off was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie, but, you know, it is what it is. We lose 2-0. But, hey, we fight Cahoots and his Hawaiian Kamos. I've never played him before. So that'll be a good first introduction to Cahoots. And then I forget who we play in our last two games. We're 2 and 3. And we probably want to go ahead and try and go for 5 and 3. Might end up 4-4, which is fine, but I'd like to go for 5-3. Still, regardless, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did like, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out JV down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So